Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a 194 draft challenge. Not many people have actually I don't think anyone's done the 194 yet, if I'm being honest. That's kind of the whole idea of trying to achieve it. As you can see here, the formations are pretty poor, but I'm always going to go for the one with a cam. You prefer wingers if you're going for a challenge like this, because more likely you can get Giggs, the 97 Neymar, the Mbappe. As you see here, we get a great start with Inzaghi, 91, 99 Ronaldo. As you can see, yeah, Socrates and Pele, but I'm also going to take Pele down to the challenge, and he's a better player to use. That's a fantastic start just for the first three. Here, definitely going to go for Bentancur, sorry. It's because he links perfectly to Ronaldo. Face it, Calcio is not the best, so you get anything you can take. Dead pick here, just take the highest rated more than likely, because no, you can't really get anyone here. So anyone's going to link now, you just have to find the links after, I suppose. But I've got icon, so it should be fine. Koulibaly just for rating. Fabinho, I'm not a fan of on this game, so even if I was just playing the draft, I still wouldn't pick him. Here's a weird one, Mohamed Salah, mainly down to his rating, because he's probably not the best to use, to be honest. And you see you got Maldini here, who's in an actual team. I know what he's like. I'm not a fan of him, but we're going for rating. Gonna go Bonucci here, not Hummels. I know it's a bit stupid considering we're going rating, but Hummels is going to be a lot harder to link. And also Bonucci already gets a link from me now. And then after we go for Florenzi, because it's a green link to Bonucci. Okay, Janssen, and there you go, David De Gea, 97. Which I'm hoping to get in my team at some point, but it's a bit too expensive at the minute. Yeah, that's a great start. As you can see, it's basically a 193. Switch a couple of players around, it's getting 100 kill. Let's see who's getting our reserves. It's a great team to play with. It was fantastic. You see Fabian and Bernardo Silva, but it doesn't really matter who I pick there, because either way, none of them are going in. Mendy mainly just because the highest rated. He won't even fit on the bench. Yeah, Mahrez again. I'm sure he popped up before, but obviously I'm not going to pick him if he's not the highest. Morata, just for the sake of picking someone, because I can't really use anyone there. Looking at the team as it is, or really need to be replaced, is the right back and the centre mid. Everyone else is a good enough rating to get this, but you do need a massive bench. As you can see, it's a 93 still, but obviously that's because I ain't touched the bench yet. And this is where they usually screw you, but 89's a good start. And it doesn't help, I've got no one big on the reserve, so... You see, 83 is a high, sir. Okay, yeah, Bonucci, Socrates. Alba's the best in terms of rating. But Barzagli would get links if I used him, but I will take Alba there. Yeah, 98 Maradona. And there you go, there's the full cam. You stick him in centre mid, there's the full cam. See, it's the netter. It's perfect, to be honest. And I think I wouldn't even use Maradona, so because Pele's so good, there's no need using Maradona. He's just there for rating, really. As you can see, it's a 91. Obviously got to switch these around. Like I said, Fabian wouldn't fit there either, but yeah, Maradona playing at centre mid is the best bet. I'm not a fan of that Koulibaly. If he was a lot better, then I would basically leave out Zanetti, because he's okay, but 93 rated, he's not really that good, but compared to Koulibaly, he's a hell of a lot better. Also Bentancur as well, I'm not a fan of. I'm not really a fan of Calcio players. Ronaldo is Ronaldo. Out of that whole team, I think the worst player apart from Florenzi is probably Inzaghi. There's so many good players there. You got 91, a 99, a 99, a 98, a 93. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 icon moments. Which my record so far is 6, but I got the low ones. I never had a big one. I did have Pele at the time, but it was always the worse ones like Bobby Moore and Layman and players like that. Players not really worth using. As you can see here, it is a 192. So he's still quite far off the challenge, but it's still, that's a fantastic draft. As you'll see, I'm actually going to play it because it's just a good draft. Guys, I don't really play draft, and when I do play draft, I get a crap team. I just quit and restart, try and get a better draft. It's not worth playing it if you get a crap team out of it. As you can see here, the first person we go against has got a couple of icons, but no one special. His best player there probably is Figo and Vincius Jr. As you can see here, he didn't want to stay in the game with me. I had one shot, goal. That's all he could take. He quit straight away. I'll see with Ronaldo. Yeah, I did have a couple of chances before that. Not many, but I had a couple of chances and he just couldn't do nothing against me. He couldn't attack me or anything. It is the second game. I forgot to add the players team. He says a tap in there by Ronaldo, nice and easy. I think Bentancur this was the only goal he scored throughout the whole thing, but a goal to goal, doesn't matter who scores it. It's just if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a tap in. Oh, yeah, it's a tap in header. Yeah, it's a good team, and I've gone back to the live now. Just so you can see, basically, another player rage quit off a Pele goal. Pele is fantastic to use. I know I've got 99 Ronaldo in the team, but I've used him so many times, I'm not really much of a fan, to be honest. But the Pele is fantastic. It's because I don't use him that much. I don't really play draft that often now, to be honest. This player, I wouldn't say he's got a good team. He's got a fantastic defence, but Giggs, he's my favourite player, but he's not very good to use in the game because he can't do skills or anything. I see there, an own goal. This was a lot of goals in this game. A massive defensive mistake. If I weren't mistaken, I'm sure I was playing against two players. They were both playing against me, so I was surprised that the defending was quite bad, but my defending was just as bad, so I can't really say much there. But as you can see, he just seemed to make mistake after mistake, and he couldn't come back from it. You're giving the ball away to players like Pele and that. This one, that's when I just got a bit fed up of just doing boring goals to stop dribbling past his defence. They weren't very good at all. They say Ronaldo just tried to go for the dink, get it, still get a tap in. They give up halfway through. And I don't blame them. Their team compared to the team I got is not even close to as good. As you can see here, this is actually a decent squad. With his Hullet, I don't like Bale, but his Hullet is probably the best player in the game to me. There you go, it's a goal by Bonucci. He did come back in it. He made it 1-1, but for some reason it wasn't there. He puts in another goal, and at that stage I'm starting to worry because I'm struggling to bring it back a bit. But there you go, I managed to find myself some space, put it into the middle of the box, and a bit of power on it. The keeper's going the wrong way. And this goal by Maradona's fantastic. I thought I kicked it wide when I was playing. But yeah, it's a great goal by Maradona, that is. And there's Pele with the Iniesta skills, fantastic, puts it in. At that stage, the players, he's out of it. He's still going to try and score, but as he does here, scores a rude on it, but it's nothing special really. Good. There you go. He was the best player I played, obviously. The other players just wasn't staying in the game very long. As you can see, I do win the draft, and it was quite comfortable. I did concede 3, but at the end of last game, but it's definitely comfortable. As you see, there's rewards. I don't show the rewards in this because they weren't worth showing. I showed the rewards I got off the draft I lost after, which is actually a fantastic reward. As you can see, it'll be never because it's not a walkout. It's great plays, 40k. Can't say much than that. Okay guys, I will be bringing you another video soon. Alright, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe below. Cheers.